G-Man gets stabbed.
Oof, first blood for Dark. Dark is a smart player, but he gets stabbed in the head. You know, smartness sometimes does not defend you from high stabs. But G-Man as well is a beast and pro material. So let's see this battle. Yeah, that's the last strategy of Dark. He showed it in last fight. It was very effective. I'm gonna reveal it now. It's like baiting your opponent into going full offensive.
Yeah,
so
I was trying that in my fight against Venator, but not very successfully with Samuel, that is.
yeah. But yeah, when you started sidestepping his thrust attacks and throwing those random out of range sometime attacks, you can hit him a lot. And another point for Dark, and it's 4 points, 3 points, excuse me. An amazing leg stab, and that's high guard, but it gets blocked, but still does not enough G-Man with a second point. Alright, it's been a fun ride today. I know this gonna be a long one.
They're both a little passive by the look of it.
Yeah, this
G-Man's not... Oh yeah, G-Man... There was a little bit of trickery there, maybe, on G-Man's part.
So I'm gonna sit back a little bit on this one and relax the show. 3-3. And I might even say this might go to 5th round, you know. But we will see. And what do you think about your triple boss fight today, Subutai? Did you have fun? Was it exciting?
Yeah, a lot of fun. More fights the better is the way I see it.
Alright, and I'm glad to hear. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to take you down, but it seems to be impossible, so I'm gonna stop fighting that. You're the best, man. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh, what
some good exchanges here, actually. G-Man really pushing, but it ends up in a double.
Yeah,
that was pretty predictable, actually, I would say. G-Man was pretty relentless, not really focusing on defending himself so much. Oh, man.
They're stuck? What?
Nobody... Okay, G-Man got the better end of that.
Oh, I need
that was amazing.
Somebody please
I'm gonna clip
that.
this, actually, because this is exactly the problem that Venator's been talking about. So, oh. What the heck is that? I'm sorry, guys. Some notification thing popped up.
Alright. Okay, so... I was
just gonna clip it there because I know you guys were gonna maintain space. So I mean, if you guys were moving towards each other, obviously that's not acceptable, but that'll break up your rhythm.
You have time, but and a point for Dark, and he evens it out. Just lay back, maybe get some snacks. You know, I'm already like gonna go get myself a little bit of water. So actually, be right back in a second. Alright, I'm back and I see Dark is winning. Okay, now G-Man like, I'm backing away and making you, this is gonna be a fun fight. And G-Man with the first point actually, congratulations. Yep. Fighters please switch sides and just as a reminder, again, whoever wins this fight fights Subutai next week. Alright. Man, so we're here playing Walking Simulator Alright, Subotai, please switch actually to like the darker map. You can actually switch, guys. I think maybe Subotai is not here, so you guys have to exit it out. Or like you can pick the characters and...
Yeah, like, here's the thing. Both dark maps have limits to like how far you can go, but it's, you know, very far. They're both void maps after all. I don't think that Barbash was on purpose, but...
Yeah, I think that the left one has is smaller. Definitely.
Anyway, G-Man, I totally understand where you're coming from. I think we could make a rule where if an opponent clearly has no interest in fighting, like, it's one thing to retreat a lot. That's a perfectly valid strategy, but if you're just retreating to the edge of the map endlessly, maybe that's a little excessive. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm saying that we should just pick the other darker map which has a little bit smaller edges, because backing away is a part of the fight. It's just you using your environment to your advantage. So with a smaller arena we would see more less backing away.
I know, but in a lot of rule systems in martial arts, it's like if you can retreat, but if you're
left
okay,
one.
somebody selected.
Again, let's go back.
Yeah, we gotta go back again. That's unfortunate. I believe. Yes, we gotta go back. Alright.
Yeah, usually like fights have arenas like in boxing, and then sometimes in others, if you go out, you win, lose. So yeah, we consider using smaller maps next time.
Yeah, it's just that Vinard's internet has trouble handling it, I think, if we
definitely
do the school map. The school map's what we prefer, obviously, for that reason, because you can't retreat all the time, but... Okay, G-Man didn't select left, okay. I can't back out now, so...
G-Man has no input, alright.
That's weird.
It's like...
but anyway, I understand your concern.
It's like my least favorite map, so I'm really glad we don't play that one. I know it just looks brown to me. To me it's very ugly. Like if it was a little bit just like even wooden, just like a hole in like a wooden hole, I would like it more. But as it stands, just I really dislike it. So yeah. But everybody has their own preferences. But yeah, a smaller map would decrease the backing away. Alright guys, is there no input? What's happening? Is something wrong? My right side is fucked up. I think I can fight like with keyboard dark. Are you fighting with keyboard dark or with joystick? He is fighting with keyboard.
I have him on keyboard, so
alright,
that shouldn't be what...
Yeah, left side, right side is just... No, sorry Dark, the switch side is for this reason alone. It's the controller, I cannot let you slide with this one. Sorry Dark, you have to play on the right side. I know the keyboard is worse on the right side.
Yeah.
But you have to... It's for fair game. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not making exceptions for anybody here, because then it's like, why didn't we make exceptions for this guy before, right? And
yeah, we did it before, but now it's just gonna be a little bit more strict, sorry. Like, we didn't like before events, but yeah, it's...
Go ahead, guys.
Side can be advantage, and yeah, you have to switch. And keyboard is not that bad, you can still, but you need to have just practice on it.
yeah.
Wait, Dark, was this first round or second round?
Second.
Second, and it's 1-1 or 2-1?
Dark is up by 1.
So it's 1-0 or 2-1? But then
1-0
third round
in favor of Dark.
Wait, so it's a first round, right? It was so long. I'll have to count. Sorry, guys. No input. Okay, GMAN has no input. Alright, so we can back away. Back. Can I go back? Okay, G-Man. Okay.
Alright.
Right, assigned left player. Alright, so they're back
Okay.
and okay, and other dark map, yes, this one. Okay, perfect. And G-Man or dark again. Okay. Oh, and it's 2016, so we had 20 wins on the left side and 16 on the right side. It's been a massacre. Damn.
Dark again is backing away, but you are right, there's more of a barrier, so Dark can't back up as much.
Yep.
But he's backing away to the edge. It's annoying, but not really advisable. From a tactical perspective, I don't think.
It can work as a bait, but you have nowhere to back away, so it is bad tactic.
Like, you've seen one thing I like doing is going in and out, you know? Like, that's something you can do. You can retreat, but then move in again and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
this is just...
That's why I like circling, because circling still like can maintain range, and then like you can cut in or back out in the more interesting ways. But just forth and back is yeah. This is gonna be a fun one, guys. Strap in. It's gonna be a banger. Praying mantis versus what's other like animal that waits for attack?
I guess, well, crocodiles and alligators, they sort of wait to attack their prey. There is that. It's
Yeah.
like praying mantis, so I guess that's a good analogy. Tigers wait in the bushes, I don't know.
Yeah, but tigers with a fury offensive.
Yeah.
Maybe like crocodile. Okay, something.
Somebody
I'm gonna do.
pause. I hope Dark isn't
Okay.
causing more issues. Hang on.
Okay, his keyboard is fucked up for the right side.
Opekla brought up an interesting suggestion. Make it like basketball, where you have to advance after a set amount of time.
Yeah, in UFC they have like said make it start working when the fighters are just not fighting or just disengaging each other, or if they're like on the ground. So that's another thing. It's could be implemented, but I'm still on the edge of it because backing away is the one way to fight. It's literally open up stuff. Okay, then maybe we can.
Dark is having issues on the right side of the keyboard. Here, I'll try resetting it. So it'll go like that. I don't know. 'Cause I'm not touching the keyboard, so...
We could maybe do a keybind, 3-bind, but
No, we're not doing rebinds.
alright, we're not doing rebinds, so Dark, I'm sorry buddy.
You don't worry, I believe you, G-Man, that you're not pausing.
Yeah, but Dark still can win. Okay, now he's
Yep.
not moving.
Ekola brings up a good point. Tap numlock, that might solve the
Yeah,
problem.
actually that usually can solve. And another point, so it's working. And Golem, Snake, I guess, Spider.
Somebody's pausing again.
Oh, style of a snake.
God.
Yes, Snake versus a praying mantis, Spider as well. Yeah, but a Spider makes a trap when he waits, which is still a good analogy. But I think Snake versus Mantis is a good style. Or a good sword fight, and G-Man comes out on top.
I think G-Man was a little bit linear, maybe a bit frustrated with what's been going on so far. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
But he's getting his rhythm now. They both stab each other, and then he follows it up. Nicely done.
Yep, after that head punch, you know shit is going down. The
Oh, he's
attack,
very linear movement. Oh, his opponent's not moving though. Wait, is he okay? He didn't do anything. Okay,
oh,
that's weird. But oh, the stab gets caught in the armpit, but he keeps cutting, so rips it right out. That was nicely done.
thank you, Golem, for your kind words. We appreciate it. And yeah, we are here every Friday. I might move to Saturday since it's actually been requested quite a lot. So I'm thinking about that. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed, and it's actually point for GMAN, and he evens it out. So yeah, because Dark really cannot play on the other side. I mean, if GMAN allows Dark to be on the left side, so we will allow it, but only if GMAN allows him. Yeah, now Dark on the left side and GMAN on the right side, so now the Dark should have the full control, perfect control.
Yeah.
And yeah, if GMAN still wishes, he can give Dark at on the left side in this certain circumstances, if the GMAN agrees.
Yeah. I don't think G-Man can move right now.
GMAN, this is official, and you're fighting for a championship belt contender fight next week. So if you win this, you are fighting. This is official. So then you might actually consider not giving advantage, and I would understand why.
Okay, I'll just back out. I think something's going on.
Wait, then not switching sides? Then you mean like?
Oh my god!
Like
his opponent's not switching sides. Yeah, Dark, you have to go to the left side now for him, right?
Yeah, now it's left side for Dark.
Okay. So right now it's 1-1.
I think GMAN keeps pressing actually, or somebody, because it's getting...
Thanks, Dark. So how'd you know? It must be G-Man there if Dark's not.
Dark
What, he's not
must,
even tabbed in.
Press keyboard.
Yeah, it's possible somebody's... I don't think that was on purpose.
Yeah,
somebody's double tapping.
This controller. Alright.
Yeah, go ahead and select now. I think they're both... Okay, they can both move now. That's perfect. I'm glad we don't have to like restart the game or anything. That's not a big deal, but it's just we'd have to invite people in again.
Yep.
So I'd rather avoid it if we can.
Definitely. Okay, so third round, yet again, this is best of 5, and Dark with a swift offensive. Instantly, when he regained control, he is, yeah.
The demon didn't expect it. He's going for stabs there. I'm not sure if your opponent's sidestepping. Sometimes that can work, but sometimes you gotta be careful with that. But in that case, it worked. Self-impale. Yeah,
this time he did not sidestep, he rushed in. And some sidesteps sometimes help you against getting stabbed as well. And this time, actually, the GMAN gets stabbed.
Yeah, he was trying to do a blade beat, but it didn't really work there.
Yeah.
Good capitalizing.
Yeah, Red Guard did not help him that time. I just left him exposed.
Well, that was a good stab attempt, but it didn't land. Cut to the head, and they double.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I love Isabella mirrors. They always like the most clangy and most like swordy, and low guard into a beautiful execution.
Yeah, that was well done by Dark there.
Oh, and gets hit in the head, but still stands. He's a champion. Just keeps backing away, and now he was the moment, and he actually gets the point with a nice left-right, right-left. Damn.
G-Man was really aggressive there. Ooh, that was a nice stab, though.
Stab in the heart. Oh, went deep.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite stabs in the game, just the Ox Guard.
Yeah, and this time Dark went for a stab, and G-Man went for a slash in the head and came up on top and evened. No, actually Dark is still in 1 point ahead. Alright, Dark backing away. And yeah, stabbed in the head because went for that leg swipe, but he was way out of range, and that. Oh my god, so close. And Dark, after that amazing defensive performance, gets a point, and he needs one more to get a second round of the game, and he secures the second round with a like fast offensive.
Ooh.
Yes, Facade, they choose their own characters, they play their mains. Didn't get the input. Well, sad to hear, but GMAN, yeah, now you got a choice, a switch, or yeah, I guess GMAN is switching.
Yeah, I would definitely switch if I were him too, so.
Yeah, Dark.
I don't know what Dark's doing, but I assume that's Dark.
Yeah, it's probably, maybe he is having some computer issues, which not allowing him to do very well. Because
GMAN is on the
side-
right and did not get to select. Dark, you have to move to the right side. I think Dark might be messing with the keyboard on both sides, because he can do that.
Yeah,
That's the thing with keyboard.
That is the thing with keyboard.
So GMAN, let us know if there's any like weird inputs that happen, because that would also indicate that Dark is messing with your side as well. I don't want to accuse Dark of anything because I don't have evidence at this point, but if something like that happens, you know, don't be afraid to let us know.
Yeah, we need that that thing that shows which keyboard's parts are being used. This would prevent some cheating in the future, but I kind of doubt that Dark is cheating. But you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
We did try to implement it, Warden did anyway, but I think it was intimidating for some new players, so we chose not to do it in the future, just because the community seems trustworthy, but it is something to look at in the future, I think, for sure.
Yeah, there's definitely apps that just show which keyboards are being used, and we can just have it on the screen as well, possibly, so...
Yeah, for proof and stuff, yeah. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, definitely. And Stab, but Dark comes out on top with that Stab. Dark needs one more win, and he's fighting you next week. Nice offensive, and gets the kill. We might have to send Dark a joystick as a gift present for New Year. And a nice tap for GMAN into the leg of Dark. Pop the artery, and not much you can do after that, really.
Somebody paused. I'm guessing that's Dark again, but... Yeah, try not to pause in the middle of the match. I mean, they were spaced out, so I don't really care, but it's a bit annoying, especially for GMAN.
Faisal, everybody's welcome. You don't even need to own the game. Hellish Quart Discord channel, I think, is in the link, because Ascension joined us. We are Hellish Quart, hosting in Hellish Quart community Discord. So these events are weekly, and we have a newbie tournament tomorrow, so you actually can join for a tournament tomorrow if you're interested in that. So yeah, we always open to anybody. And a nice
like
Lex
Dark.
Yeah. Right.
And Dark's going with that retreating strategy again. GMAN just needs to be a bit patient, I think.
Yeah.
Because Dark wants him to move in.
Oh, and then yeah, he gonna just rush in and do a nice execution. Very nice. Okay, now GMAN adapting the strategy of backing away.
Yeah, fair play.
Fair play. Now Dark must engage.
Yeah, that's definitely something I'd consider doing too, so good on him.
Yeah. But let's see. Like Snake versus
Oh my goodness.
Mantis. Oh, and
Yeah, there you go.
countered. Was just a little bit out of range, and not bad, not bad. Okay, now GMAN with his new strategy that he adapted, testing it now. Now Dark needs to create
He needs to stay patient.
anti-strategy of his own strategy. A nice attempt and a leg hit, so GMAN is limping.
That might prove fatal.
I like that still Dark is like, I'm not engaging you, you're limping, but like, I'm not engaging. And yeah,
Nice.
just Swift. You really must go for a kill shot, you know, because if you don't, you just gonna get killed yourself.
You can do it, G-Man. I know it's been a bit frustrating this match. I'd be a little annoyed too, but
Yeah, this is the fight style. This is you go into head of your opponent, you make him go on offensive, lose his temper, and that's how you win. You like program him to always attack forwards.
yeah.
Oh,
And neither opponent's even advancing at this point, but
Spider versus Praying Mantis, like Snake versus Praying Mantis.
you guys do need to fight at some point, though. Especially you, Dark, because you've been doing this strategy longer. So I think you have a bit of an obligation to try and make something happen at least. Oh man, G-Man's into the corner.
What are you gonna do
It
now?
looks like a bad spot, but it's not always as bad as it looks, actually.
Beat him back, but another point for GMAN. Did not capitalize it on. Might even if we went for a grab or something, would gotten him a kill. Alright, now, alright guys, fight. Final point.
Oh, nice.
Okay, it's 2-2 actually. So there's
Yeah, that might
still last point.
be a crucial morale boost there for G-Man. I really want to see G-Man win because we fought before, and I've trained him a bit too with Alexander and Isabella. So
Yep. I'm here for the excitement, so I'll be happy whoever wins. I'm just wanna see a lot of blood, and so far it's not been that much blood. You know, for sometimes like we can like for fighters like this, you can sometimes put them in small arenas. So like then it's to heat it up really badly.
hey, G-Man actually takes it there. That looked very dangerous.
Yep. Yep. There's blood. I need 6 more, and he gets a fight you next week. Still, it's anybody's game. Any moment, anything can happen.
G-Man's got to keep a cool head here, I think, but I see what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna tire himself out doing that. That would suck. Saw the blue flash thing. It's not really a flash, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Stamina. Oh, and that's
Oh,
nice
damn.
low attack into a leg swipe. Don't see that much often actually.
It's true. Usually it leaves your head too exposed, but
Yep. And offensive from Dark, but just got actually punished, and a nice sidestep. Wow. Wow.
that was so close.
And so far, very close match, and again goes through the guard and secures another kill.
G-Man's stabs just aren't as reliable this time around. Oh, got scalped.
Damn, GMAN just kind of went Super Saiyan on these exchanges. Oh, but as I said, curse of the broadcaster. Still, GMAN is a tough fighter. And
Scalped again.
Dark is a skilled, swifty, smart fighter.
Oh, that double was stupid. I think G-Man should have had that.
That's
Oh,
the same when I fight Alexander. My feeling. Oh, and if he only moved forward, he would gotten that one, but not this time. He is injured. Both are injured.
Nice. Ran right into that.
Yep. Yep. And again a counter.
Okay.
And,
well, G-Man got a silly double too, so we're even.
yeah. He was just already releasing the sword, but fine money. And
yeah, it's just that it's like a one-handed swing, and it's kind of a lazy one.
And G-Man
But, you
evened
know.
it out, and it's again 2 points for anybody's game. Leg and an arm at the same moment. Wow, that attack.
G-Man needs to switch it up.
And Dark needs to get shiftier. Oh, I did not follow up, I believe. Maybe if followed up I would gotten a double at least, but or
Yeah.
maybe it was going into, but was a little bit too late. I cannot tell. Oh, that was actually a moment for Dark to strike, but he backed away and on offensive gets a double. Damn.
She's close as hell.
Very close.
Okay, G-Man, no.
Another double.
He doesn't have it. He got robbed. But then again, his opponent got robbed too, so...
So oh no,
Okay,
and
that's
Dark
legit.
just whiffs way too far, and congratulations, G-Man, you're fighting the champion next week. Damn, today was a banger of a day. We had a triple boss fight for Subotai and so many amazing fights.
Oh, Dark, some trash talk there saying he got lucky. G-Man, just don't engage. That's what I would suggest, just...
Oh, close fight anyways, could went anyway, but that's you whiffed on the last strike, Dark, sorry for that.
Oh, maybe Dark was joking, yeah. It's hard to tell sometimes with text, but...